Have you ever watched a movie that feels less like a story and more like a dream you don't want to wake up from? That's the magic of Makoto Shinkai, known as one of the greatest modern anime directors. Shinkai has gifted us breathtaking films filled with love, distance, fate, and the beauty of everyday life. In today's video, we'll explore his most famous movies, from his early indie works to global box office sensations. We'll dive into their stories, themes, stunning visuals, and even some analytics on how they performed around the world. So, let's step into the world of Makoto Shinkai. Makoto Shinkai didn't start with big studios or massive budgets. His journey began with Voices of a Distant Star, 2002, an independent short film he created almost entirely by himself. It told the story of two people separated by interstellar distance, communicating through text messages that take years to arrive. Even back then, we see Shinkai's signature themes: longing, distance, and the fragility of human connection. This short film won multiple awards and immediately caught the attention of the anime community, proving that Shinkai was a storyteller with a unique voice. Following his debut, Shinkai created The Place Promised in Our Early Days, 2004, a story blending alternate history, sci-fi, and youthful promises. The film wasn't a massive commercial hit, but it showed Shinkai's ambition in mixing science fiction with deep emotions. Then came 5 centimeters per second, 2007. This was the movie that really defined his style. Instead of epic battles or fantasy worlds, it's about something far more real: growing up, moving on, and the painful distance between childhood love and adulthood. Audiences worldwide were struck by how realistic it felt. Many viewers said they saw their own lives reflected in Takaki and Akari's story. This movie also proved Shinkai's mastery of visuals, with breathtaking scenes of cherry blossoms and sunsets that almost feel like paintings. After 5 centimeters per second, Shinkai experimented with more fantasy-driven works, like Children Who Chase Lost Voices, 2011. Some called it his Ghibli-inspired film because of its mythic world-building and adventure elements. While it wasn't his most critically acclaimed movie, it expanded his reputation as a director willing to take risks. But then, Shinkai created a masterpiece that cemented his place in anime history, The Garden of Words, 2013. This short film tells the story of a teenage boy and an older woman who meet by chance on rainy mornings in a park. The animation is unbelievably detailed. Raindrops, reflections, and Tokyo-esque green gardens are shown with such beauty that many viewers thought the backgrounds were real photographs. The film's delicate, poetic storytelling earned praise worldwide and set the stage for his biggest success. 2016 changed everything. Shinkai released Your Name, Kimi no Na wa, a film that not only became the highest-grossing anime movie of all time at the time, but also turned him into a global icon. The movie follows 2 teenagers, Taki and Mitsuha, who mysteriously begin switching bodies. What starts as a fun and comedic premise evolves into a powerful story of love, memory, and fate. Box office: Your Name earned over $380 million worldwide, making it the 3rd highest-grossing Japanese film ever. Critical reception: it holds an impressive 98% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Cultural impact: the movie sparked tourism in Japan, as fans visited real-life locations featured in the film, like the famous staircase in Tokyo. With Your Name, Shinkai proved that anime films could rival even Hollywood blockbusters in emotional impact and box office success. After such massive success, many wondered if Shinkai could repeat the magic. In 2019, he returned with Weathering with You, Tenki no Ko. This film tells the story of Hodaka, a runaway boy in Tokyo, and Hina, a girl who can control the weather. With climate change as a backdrop, the film mixes romance, fantasy, and social commentary. Box office. It grossed over $190 million worldwide, becoming Japan's top film of 2019. Recognition. It was Japan's official entry for the 2020 Academy Awards. While some critics compared it to Your Name, many praised its bold message about sacrifice, love, and the consequences of changing nature itself. In 2022, Shinkai gave us Suzume. Unlike his previous works, this film focused not only on romance, but also on healing from trauma. The story follows Suzume, a young girl who encounters a mysterious boy, searching for doors that lead to disasters. As they travel across Japan, Suzume learns to confront both supernatural challenges and personal grief. Box office. The movie earned over $320 million worldwide, making it one of the highest-grossing Japanese films ever. Global reach. Suzume premiered at the Berlin International Film Festival, showing just how international Shinkai's influence has become. So what makes Shinkai's movies so special? Visual beauty. His films have some of the most realistic and gorgeous depictions of skies, rain, and cityscapes ever seen in animation. Themes of distance and fate. Almost every story explores separation, whether by time, space, or destiny. Music collaboration. Bands like Radwimps have created unforgettable soundtracks that perfectly capture the emotions of his films. Universal emotion. Even if you've never been to Japan, his stories feel deeply relatable. Love, loss, growing up, and hope. Makoto Shinkai is often compared to Hayao Miyazaki, but his voice is unique. Where Miyazaki builds whimsical worlds, Shinkai creates emotional journeys that feel intensely personal, yet universal. From Voices of a Distant Star to Suzume, Shinkai's movies remind us of the beauty of connection, even when separated by impossible distances. So, which Shinkai movie is your favorite? Do you prefer the heart-shattering realism of 5 centimeters per second, or the magical romance of Your Name? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into anime cinema, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Because just like Shinkai's characters, we don't want to lose touch.